Hey, look,
It's Oscar.
I won an Oscar already in the movie I was in. That little cameo I made isn't even out yet, and the Academy gave me an Oscar.
How nice of them.
No, they really didn't. But that's to remind me to congratulate Renee Tondelli, who used to
Oh, yeah.
be the board operator. She was an engineer for me on WLS Radio in the 70s, and also John Landecker and others. She went to Hollywood, and she's a sound engineer, and she just got nominated for her work on Deepwater Horizon.
That's awesome.
How about that?
We haven't seen that. Hi, Stephen. As usual, my computer, my laptop, which I am using right here, is not... Oh, yeah. You know what? I just banged it and it just lit up.
What are you, the Fonz?
So how are you doing tonight? I just came back from hot yoga. This is why I look this way.
That's why you're hot.
My hair's a mess, and I was sweating a lot, and it was feeling really good in this weather. If you dare go to a yoga class, which I highly recommend to anybody who wants to just sort of, I don't know, relax, whatever. It's not relaxing. It's really hard work. Stretch. That's
relaxing afterwards.
It's relaxing afterwards, yeah. A hot yoga class in the middle of winter in the evening, there's nothing like that. It is,
yeah.
It's really fun. I don't know if fun is the word, but it's really great.
Here's something I'm thinking about. You know what a tachometer?
Joe Wykes from Jackson Hole. Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. What are you doing? Are you...
They're drinking. What do you think they're doing?
Are you at the Moose?
You know what a tachometer is, right? Okay, a tachometer, we have them on our cars, and we drive automatic cars. You don't even need a tach, but basically it tells you how hard the engine's working, how hard it's revving up when you change gears. Marianne picked me up today at the train station because I was at the dentist and I had to take the train home. So she's picking me up, and I'm noticing how she drives with kind of a lead...
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
A lead foot. A jackrabbit starts, and I'm looking at the tack on her car. Usually it should probably go...
What is it?
It tells you how hard the engine's revving. It's right next to the speedometer. I don't know why we even have them on automatics, but usually the tack... maybe it'll go up to 20 or so because
I've never seen that dial.
It's changing, the automatic gears are shifting and they're not working that hard. Marianne Leadfoot here, the tack goes up to about 70 or 80 because she's like, boom, boom, boom. I have whiplash from the ride from the train station to the house.
How old is my car? How long has it lasted? My car is 17
That's unbelievable
years old.
because you are so hard.
I am
it's unbelievable
very nice to my cars.
Because you are so hard on a car.
Erica wants to know if that's the RPM thing. Yeah. And I'm jealous about where Joe Wykes is right now.
Revolutions per minute.
I would like to be getting ready to ski tomorrow morning in Jackson Hole.
You know what? I'm sick of winter. I don't want any more winter. That's why I never go skiing, and I hate winter skiing. I like spring skiing. At least it's warm.
I love it. Okay. So anyway, okay, hi Gary, hi Madeline. Oh, Madeline misses Fox thing in the morning. Wow.
Well,
do you know that I still have...
I've been off the air 17 years.
I still have, is it 17? Yeah.
I think so,
it's
something
about,
like that.
Yeah, 16 or 17 years. I still have post-traumatic PTSD. About Fox thing in the morning, because every day when I wake up, even now that I'm waking up earlier than I have in a long time, I wake up at about 6:30. Even at 6:30, I look at the clock and I go, "Oh, thank God it's not 4."
Not me.
You don't remember those days?
I remember, but it doesn't.
Oh my God!
It doesn't. I'm over it. Trudy had a funny comment. Her husband says she doesn't drive defensively; she drives offensively.
Yeah, you say that about me. Oh, hi, Laura. Lauda. We miss you here. Yeah, I would like to come to Miami right now, but I have a job now. I can't get away.
And speaking of the job, tomorrow, Friday on WLS Radio, AM 890 or WLSAM.com between 10 a.m. and noon Central Time, we're on, and on Fridays we talk restaurants and food with the Banas brothers, and they fight because they don't really get along. And that we do between 11:30 and 12 noon. And something special on our Friday show tomorrow, they're going to help us judge a contest because the Chinese New Year is upon us.
It's the year of the rooster.
We're going to tell you which is the best Chinatown restaurant to go to based on some appetizers we're going to be taste testing on our Friday show.
The truth be told, Bob doesn't know how to say the name of the appetizer or what it is.
Yeah, I forgot.
Because originally the plan was that we were going to have egg rolls.
Well, no, last year we had pot stickers.
Yes, but what we really wanted was an egg roll competition because we have attended egg roll competitions in Chinatown and we've judged them. Remember that? So we were trying to get egg rolls over at the station, and they get soggy. They're not crispy. They don't travel well. So we did pot stickers last year. Now this year, what is it? It's called you called it something.
Yeah, I have to go look at the note I got from my Chinatown friend.
Hi, Jeremy.
It's kind of a like a dim sum dumpling-like appetizer.
Jeremy says best egg rolls ever at Yen Yen. I don't know what that is.
Yen Yen?
Have we been there? We haven't been there.
Where is that? Tell me about it.
And Erica says Joy Yi. Jeremy wants to know if you're talking about the poo-poo platter. That's at what's the name of that place that I used to love? Trader Vic's.
I miss the egg rolls at Pekin House and at Cow Cow. Chris wants a ski tip, so I'm going to give you a ski tip.
Chris,
okay,
Chris,
I recommend that you find a
is it
sunny,
Chris, our friend?
A sunny spot on the mountain, and when you nap, you want to lie down, or is it lay down? You want to lie down.
Lie down. Yeah.
On the side of the mountain where your feet are higher than your head, because that way they get the blood out of your feet.
Truth be told, Bob is talking directly to a group of guys who's at Jackson Hole right now. And they go every year. They go skiing every year. And Bob was with them one year. And every year, like, I beg him to go because I think it's a really nice bonding thing. And, he should get away because I go on 1,000 girls' trips. And I would feel better about myself if he went. And so, I asked Bob, like, so how was the trip? How did you do?
Yeah.
And Bob said, oh, great. And then I'm talking to all the guys, and every time for like the next 6 months, every time I ran into one of them, they would say, oh yeah, Bob didn't ski with anybody.
No, I did.
He's like on the side of the mountain, like getting sun, or what were you doing?
Well, no, I took a lot of naps, but no, I would see him occasionally on the mountain. Well, I think our friend Steve...
The idea was to bond.
Our friend Steve went, I think it was last year, he didn't even ski. He didn't ski at all.
That's fine.
He stayed in the lodge.
No, that's fine. You still go on the ski. When the girls go, okay, so the husbands go, and we have these really, really nice friends who have this fabulous house, and then they do a men's trip and they do a women's trip.
Yeah.
Separate months.
I want to go with the women. I don't like the men's.
And
I like
the
women.
whole idea, like at first we would go with, half of the girls would not ski. But they would do spa days. I mean, it was just, and then we'd all get together in the hot tub later on. It's really fun.
I'm like Purvis Spann, the blues man. I used to do that all-night show and take calls, and he'd say, I don't want to talk to no men's. I just talk to the women. And Purvis would get on the phone with people, and you wouldn't hear the other end of the conversation. This was crazy. I listened to my little radio in bed, and it was the most mysterious, wonderful thing is Purvis Spann playing blues on some staticky little AM station.
Before these comments go away.
Overnight.
People are talking about Chinese restaurants. Michael says Jade Dragon in Bensonville. And then Dina says she misses the egg rolls at Cow Cow.
Yeah,
too.
on Cicero, I know.
She also wants us to play ping pong.
So
one of these days we're going to play ping pong.
Or pool. There's a pool table underneath this. So let me finish my Purvis Spann story. So I'm listening to Purvis Spann.
Loser goes on the other person's trip. I like that.
The blues man Purvis Spann. And so he's playing the blues, and it's 3 in the morning, and I'm listening, and Purvis is taking calls from women. I don't talk to no men's. And you can't hear the other end of the conversation. You just hear Purvis saying, that's right. Oh, yeah.
And he was on the radio?
Yeah, you betcha, baby. Okay, you call Purvis again now, won't you? All right, then. Bye-bye.
Did he think that they were being the
No,
other side was being heard?
They didn't have the technology at that particular radio station, I guess. So it was tremendous. Once in a while, you could hear it bleeding through on the phone. You could hear a little bit of the audio of the person on the phone, and occasionally a man would get through and Purvis would hang up on the guy. I don't talk to the men.
Don't do that on the show tomorrow.
No,
don't hang up on the men.
Our phone number on the radio. Take this down if you're a woman only. 312-591-8900. You can call 312-591-8900. And by the way, our email machine works now. Bob and Marianne at WLSAM.com.
Bob spent the entire afternoon staying late at work because he had an appointment. He had a dental appointment at 4 o'clock or something like that. So he stayed at work after our show. And I think you spent the entire afternoon trying to log in. He's that kind of guy.
I was successful.
Very savvy.
Yeah.
Savvy.
It works fine.
Okay, let's talk about YouTube. Okay?
Let's do that.
All right.
It's late.
I know, it's later. It's later than it normally is. Is this good or bad? I don't know. So we've been posting this on YouTube. So if you are watching this on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, which is Suso's Fork. Do you have the thing?
Yeah, I have the thing.
Okay, we'll show you how it's spelled. Well, the website is susosfork.com, and then the YouTube channel is just Suso's Fork. Okay, so if you're watching that there, please subscribe, hit the red box and subscribe, and leave a comment. And here are the comments that we are looking for. Ask us anything, okay? Because we are putting together a little video where we're going to answer all your questions. So ask us anything here on this Facebook page, or ask us anything on the YouTube page if that's how you're watching us. And also we're posting everything. Do they even know this at WLS, that we're posting all our YouTube material on the WLSAM website?
I don't know.
It looks really cool.
I don't
know. I'm going to show it to you later. I was looking at it, and it's looking good because we have, we're populating it with videos.
You know what sounds good? I was listening to Steve Dahl this afternoon on 94.7 HD2.
Oh, thank you, Natalie.
If you have an HD radio, or and a lot of people have an HD in their car, go to 94.7 HD2. And you get the WLS AM signal. Sounds great. Did you guys dress together? No, we didn't.
Is that a future question, or is that a question for right now?
No, I think it's because of what you're wearing and what I'm wearing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I look all sweaty. I'm sweating.
Let me unzip that for you.
I'm like,
come on.
I am
just
sweating.
Pull off.
Get your hands off me. I'm sweaty, and I just came back from a hot yoga class, in case you missed the beginning of the conversation. But you know what? Normally, this is what I look like when I'm home anyway. Something like this, some version of this.
It's no fair. You're usually made up and everything, and I sit here all grubby at the end of the day. People think I'm a slob. And
no, you're not. You're not looking today. You're not looking grubby.
No.
Yeah, no. And you don't look tired either.
Okay.
Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. We love it. We love getting all the likes, the loves, the wows.
Okay, we're done now.
Wait a minute. At least he didn't spill on you again. What did you spill on me before?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
He probably did. I'm not sure. Okay, so what other business do we have?
That's it. We're done.
Okay, so we got this box.
People are bored with us right now.
No, we got this box, and we are going to do. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of research on YouTubers, and here's what they do. It's a big deal to do this, to unbox. You know about this?
Excuse me, Jimmy.
People
Hey, Jimmy,
unbox.
you and George coming to the radio show Friday, right? I forgot I was going to text you. You just saved me the trouble. Continue now. Are you talking about that package of cosmetics we got?
Yes. So we are going to unbox it.
Okay.
And by the way, Chris, yeah, a morning flight to Jackson would be amazing. I wish we could, but we actually have jobs now.
Gets in the way.
It gets in the way, but it does pay the bills. Yeah, that would have been great.
By the way, Chris, you're a music fan. Do you know about this Sonny Curtis? Sonny Curtis wrote Walk Right Back for the Everly Brothers. He wrote I Fought the Law and the Law one for Bobby Fuller. But Sonny Curtis got rich because he was the guy who wrote the theme song for the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Chris, did you know that?
Yeah.
Chris Carrabba's, by the way, Chris Carrabba's, let me see if I can find, can I quickly find his page? Does he have a page? He's a musician.
Finish the box story, by the way.
Hang on one second.
We're going to open a box.
Isn't
that exciting?
We are going to,
because YouTubers do that. They unbox
yeah.
stuff.
So, but they usually unbox computers or something like this. Check this out. This is Chris Carrabba's, and if you get a chance to buy his record,
it's reversed because the camera's reversed, so we can see your comments.
Bob? Can you get this closer to the camera?
It's all reversed.
There he is.
It's all reversed.
He is. Chris Carrabba's is actually
there he is.
watching this, I think, and that's his website. And the way you spell his name is it's backwards. I know, but people can make
Hold
it out.
up a mirror and it'll be right.
K-A-R-A-B-A-S, Chris Carrabba's.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
The guy is an unbelievable musician. Seriously, he plays all the time. If you get a chance to see Chris Carrabba's performing, you won't even believe it. You know, every time, and by the way, I'm a little partial to Chris because he let me play in his band one time.
He played the accordion, right?
Yes, and I'm forever grateful. But anyway, so Chris...
I have a lot of people to thank. Hurry up. So
Chris performs in various places, but he also just came out with an album, right? Is it on? It's on iTunes.
Just my luck. I'm in radio 50 years after payola ends. Just my luck.
Okay, so what else? What other business do we have to take care of?
I'm thanking people for the Academy Award. And did you finish your story about unboxing something?
Yeah. So, well, no, I didn't finish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a YouTube video unboxing this stuff. Or should I unbox it here on Facebook Live? Maybe we should do it on Facebook Live and then we'll post it on our YouTube page. What? I know this is all very confusing to Bob.
People are commenting that you should let me talk because I have a lot of people to thank for this Oscar.
Timing is everything, Bob, says Chris.
Yeah.
Essie, yes, you're right.
Miss Janice, my kindergarten teacher. Without her inspiration, I would not have. I would have just gone home crying with my mother.
How did she inspire you?
Miss Janice?
Yeah.
She said, your mother is leaving you.
What?
Shut up and don't cry. And thank you, the Academy. Good night.
Seriously,
see you on the radio.
If we win an Academy Award for Facebook Live, I bet, you know what? They should have awards, you know? I watch Facebook Live all the time. Do you? Like other people, not us.
They'll have them pretty soon.
They probably will.
They have
Facebook
Webby Awards.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Okay, so we're sad that we're not skiing with you guys.
All right, already with the skiing.
We're very sad we couldn't make
they're
it this year.
They're not skiing, they're just drinking.
They might be playing pool, and they might be... No, they're probably playing pool. What?
Now, my friend Rob reminds me to thank the little people, like Mickey Rooney.
Okay.
It must be late for laughing at stupid jokes like that.
I miss Rob.
Well, why don't you go skiing with him?
Has he ever skied?
No, I don't think so.
He doesn't ski, does he?
I don't think so.
I'm going skiing with Chris. I'm going skiing with the girls. No, there's not a girls' trip this year. I'm very sad about that.
50 years ago that prevented him from skiing.
Chris says, I'll save you a seat in the snow.
Bye. Who's
Hector Vilches?
That's not how you spell it. He's the Fantasy Island, remember? like I was saying, good night. We'll see you on the radio.
All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.